Okay, hello.
Hi guys.
We are HYYTS, Adam and Sam from HYYTS. This is Gigs in Scotland's A Cuppa with, and we thank you very much for having us on here. First question I want to ask you, Sam, what mug are you rocking?
I'm rocking the Rick
and Morty mug. That's boss.
Yeah, I'll give you a little close up of it. It's very cool.
Morty!
Multi-dimensional. Yeah. Much like the TV show.
Oh, there you go. And I've got...
What you got, bro?
You're one in a minion.
Oh.
Which is nice. That. Heartwarming and beautiful.
It is, I mean, it's definitely beautiful.
That's a good cup of tea there, Sam.
It is a good cup of tea. Well done, bro.
Thanks, man. Welcome to the show. We're going to ask some questions to each other, play a couple acoustic songs, and basically have a nice little laugh to ease you through this quite boring and scary time.
Yeah. Just a smooth chillax. We're sending out the good vibrations, you know?
Yeah, like a podcast, but you can see our ugly faces as well, which is an added bonus.
Yeah.
So I'm going to ask you the first question.
Hit me up,
Sam.
brother.
What's your quarantine routine? And most importantly, key quarantine snack and outfit.
Oh, quarantine routine. Well, I've actually started working out. You can probably tell. My muscles are piercing through this shirt right now. So routine's a big one for me. If I've not got any routine in the day, it kind of blurs into nothingness, and yeah, it's not great. So I've been working out.
Yeah, and you did have eggs o'clock, right?
Did have eggs o'clock, but there's a current egg drought on right now,
man.
Which is very sad. But for my, what was it, my
snack and outfit.
Snack, well that's a combo. That's because I've generally been like quite naked over the past little while,
which is nice.
And I've been putting ham on, like, fake ham on myself.
Yeah, vegetarian obviously.
Vegetarian ham, yeah, and you know eating it off.
And just munching it off.
Yeah.
Does it add anything, or is it just like a fun?
Adds a little bit of. Like, cause it's warm right now and it's quite cool because I keep it in the fridge, so it cools me down a little bit. I'm doing this inside.
The old ham body routine.
Ham body, yes. So that's my outfit right now. How about you? What are you rocking, bro?
I've been rocking these trousers that aren't even mine. They're my brother's. They're velour 3-stripe.
Very
Adidas,
man.
Yeah, and I've just been wearing them non-stop. And
Seriously
Jamie will be
nice.
happy to know that I've not been wearing pants a lot of the time. I've washed them once. Do
Bumpus.
you know what I mean? So we were like, here you go, man. As the quarantine, I think he's just going to ask me to keep them. But they're his favourite trousers, and they're now my favourite trousers. I've been wearing these every day. I've got a t-shirt of a Mona Lisa dabbing.
Very
which
cool.
I've been wearing a lot as well.
Yeah.
I shaved my beard into like big mutton chops, so it's kind of going back now. And the guy in the shop said I looked like young Wolverine.
You do, man. You do. The metal that comes out of your hand kind of adds to that.
Yeah, exactly. That big fork attached to my hand. So basically just kind of going mental, and the food and clothes reflect that.
Respect that, brother. Man. Question 2.
Yeah.
What was the first album you bought and the first gig you attended?
Oh, well, the first gig I attended without my mum and dad. My mum and dad took me to see Lionel Richie and Tina Turner together.
Come on.
Once, which was fucking sick. I was too young to really know what was going on. And then, oh, go on, get
go
up.
On. Have to do
I'll do it again. There you go. And like a well-oiled machine. And the first one I went to without my parents was Calvin Harris at the O2 Academy in Glasgow. I want to say 2011 or 2010.
Good
with
boy.
all my buds. And yeah, it was good, man. It was when he still played the bass and sang. It was maybe his second album. It was really fucking good. And the first album I ever bought, I think everyone's is like quite kind of funny, man. I think mine was the Smashing Pumpkins' Greatest Hits.
Cool,
which
man.
is quite cool.
That's
And,
cool.
and I've loved them all my life, so I'm glad that I picked one that I actually am ashamed of. How about you?
Nice. Well, I can't actually remember the first gig I went to, sadly. I'm not even going to make one up because it'll just be wrong and I'll hate myself for it. But I remember when Calvin Harris gigs like that, he had that little box.
Yeah.
He'd make all the wee sounds from it.
Yeah, they had a full band.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was amazing. The first album I ever bought was Get Rich or Die Trying by 50 Cent.
Oh, sick.
You know, I'm a gangster at heart, and
Yeah,
you can
of
probably
course.
tell.
Yeah.
And it actually turned out that our A&R, our good friend Holly, that was her first ever album as well.
Yeah. I think it was quite a lot of people's kind of. I remember him.
It was only our two.
Him happening, and he was the one person that everyone liked at one time. Yeah, man, what a gangster! I love him.
It's quite hard to drink out of this mug.
Yeah, you have to get some of the spikes in your mouth.
Yeah.
Okay, this is a little wild card one here. If you were a biscuit, what would you be?
Maybe well, okay. Firstly, Biscoff.
Oh, they're classy.
Because they're just classy.
Yeah.
You don't really know what they taste like, but they taste good.
Something good.
Yeah. They're a nice colour. I'd like to, I'd like to be that colour.
I'd say you're Biscoff.
Yeah?
Of all the biscuits, yeah, because they're classy and they're like good, a little bit mysterious, a little bit exotic.
Wee bit exotic, yeah.
Ungettable, can't always get them.
Oh yeah?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's true actually.
Yeah.
I'm not about myself, but yeah.
Biscoff.
But also Kit Kat Chunky. I'm not sure if you count that as biscuit.
Yeah, that's in between, but...
Yeah, but I reckon I was like in the top percentile of Kit Kat consumers over the past 2 years. I think last year I tried to work out...
Belly. You are a chalky belly.
Massive chalky belly. Last year I reckon I ate over 220 Kit Kat Chunkies.
That is
something like that, yeah.
so mental.
It's a lot of Kit Kat
Yeah,
Chunkies.
man.
So good.
Oh,
How about you, bro?
Great. I think my favourite's custard cream. And I feel like I've got a lot in common with the custard cream.
Low-key, you told me this. Low-key, great dipping.
The best
Becky.
The best dunker. Yeah.
Donkey Becky.
Donkey Becky, yeah. It's the best. Like some other ones maybe... Do you know what else I got into recently? Is just McVitie's Digestive. And the chocolate ones
Classic.
and the caramel ones.
The caramel
They're
ones
smaller,
are
they
savage.
fit in your mouth in one. Oh, they're so good.
They've got a little bit of bite to them, don't they?
I'm a kind of soft, almost stale, but fuck, man. Unbelievable. So I think I'm a custard cream. Because it's
Good answer.
just bringing in the rear.
Have you ever held it in the tea?
Too long in the dunks.
No. So the middle stuff starts like kind of getting soft and
Yeah.
dripping out.
Oh, yeah, man.
Oh, come on.
Fuck's sake.
What is the most memorable show you've played?
Oh. There's a few. We've been so lucky with how we've not been going like super duper long, and we've had amazing gigs. I think the most memorable one, for good reasons, is the one that we played in. I think it was in Szczecin, in Poland, on the Polish-German border. We played
the thingy house.
orchestra, the symphony. What's it called? Concert hall.
Yeah.
The concert hall.
Oh god, that's silly.
I can't remember what it's called. We were supporting Morty, which is mental, around Europe, and it was a load of different venues, and they were all amazing. But this one was like a opera house, and it was mental. And the reception we got, we were kind of unsure because no one knew who we were, and our music is a lot more kind of poppier and like dancier than Morchiba. And so we didn't really know what to expect, but they loved it. It was really nice, yeah. And the other memorable one is an unnamed. I will not name the whiskey company.
Okay.
That picked us to play this festival, because no shade on them, but we went up and it was slightly unorganised, as these things kind of are, and they were like, we'll just go on. And first of all they were saying you might have to shorten it down to 10 minutes or no, you can do 20 minutes, and someone was saying you can do 30 minutes. So we were kind of stressed, like, well, what set list do we play, because that kind of changes what we start with and what we finish with, but that was like fine. And then it was like the first sunny day of the year, and it was a festival, and everyone worked in bars, so they were all really into drinking, and they all wanted to sit outside, and we were playing inside, do you remember?
Yeah.
And so, like, completely fair enough. I remember saying, like, I wish I was out there with you guys, but we're here. But we got a long mic thing, and I remember Oppa Gangnam Style. We got a really long mic lead or whatever.
Yes.
And I walked out into the people just trying to have a nice time.
Yeah,
and I started like screaming the words and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were kind of like, leave us alone.
You know, but you got badass XP for that.
Yeah, man, that was boss. I took my top off, and that was one of those gigs where it just like see when you're just like building up and like people are starting to listen, and you like sell out a venue or you do something else, and you're like, man, I'm a fucking big dog.
Yeah.
And you go up and you're reminded like absolutely no one cares.
Yeah.
So like just fucking buck up, which is good. I think it's really important. And then we proceeded to get really drunk in our manager's car because he drove us back down to Glasgow. We got steaming on tinnies.
I spilled a tin in his front car.
We almost peed in his car.
Yeah, he doesn't let it down.
No.
He still mentions that.
So,
my car still stinks of beer, man.
So that's probably the most memorable one. This is the last one before we're going to play a song as well. But what's your favourite music film or documentary? That's a good question.
Of all of them?
Of all of the music films or documentaries, yeah.
Whoa, that's a big one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's almost impossible to pick one, I think.
Yeah.
But I was watching Lady Bird the other day. I've had like a few favourite films of all time that have stuck with me through the years. But I watched Lady Bird for like the third time recently, and it just completely blew me away.
Oh,
Sorry,
so
second
good.
time, but yeah.
No, I think this means like a documentary about music.
Oh, about me.
I do agree, Lady Bird is really good, and you haven't seen it, you should go see it in the soundtracks class.
Watch Lady Bird. I don't know, I hate music. I don't watch anything about
Never
music.
heard of it.
Yeah. Hired Gun is really good. I love
Hired Gun is good, and like there's another one that's like that called 6 Feet from Stardom or something.
Yeah.
10 Feet from Stardom. It's really good.
The guys Follow Wills.
Tattling the Sky.
Tattling the
Kings
Sky.
Leon one. That's fucking great. Yeah, and Dig, the one about Brian Johnson Massacre.
Yeah, I really want to see that.
That's mental.
Crazy, bro.
Yeah, actually quite hard to watch, but really good. So it's like Dig with like exclamation points. And if you haven't seen it, you should watch that. That's a really good one. Okay, I believe we're going to play you our first song. We usually play kind of like really dancey pop music, but this is really nice. We're going to do some acoustic ones for you. So this is one we wrote, and it's a wee bit of a... it's a wee bit of a sad one. Well, you're still in the shot then, yeah.
Yes.
It's a wee bit of a sad one, and it's kind of about a shared feeling we have that sometimes you go through a whole day and you don't even remember like being there, and you kind of feel like maybe like not as present in your life as you should be, since you're the only one in it. So this is about that, and it is called Sleepwalking. I hope you enjoy it.
Might have to cut here. I've loaded in the wrong song.
But that's okay. We can just wait for it to load.
Cool.
I can ask you the next question in the meantime. Tell us something about yourself that no one knows.
I've got 12 toes.
All on one foot?
All on one foot. None on the other foot. No, probably that I'm 7'8".
Ah, yeah, no one knows that.
No one knows that.
Because you don't look it.
No, I don't. I look tiny.
Yeah, but no, you just look like, you look tall.
Yeah.
You look like 6'4".
Yeah, not 7'8".
But you don't look 7'8", but you are.
I am 7'8".
Oh, that's good, man. That's good to know.
But yeah, sweet. I think we can do the song now.
Okay, great.
If we can find it. Oh, this is it.
Once again, well-oiled machine over here.
That's it. It's all here. You're welcome. Right, let's go. Let's do this.
Let's do it. I know you laughed because you thought you hit a bum note, but it was actually quite good.
It was
I
alright.
think it was good.
My voice had a wee crack at the end.
I
It
did
was
it.
funny. It was nice.
Hey, that's all. Hey,
everyone's human.
exactly. That's why you don't just listen to the record, bro. It's all about the notes in between the notes.
Respect.
You dig? Gigs in
Come on,
Scotland.
have a cozy back. Come on, get cozy with
Yeah,
me,
let's
brother.
do it. Okay, so before we go on, is there anything you want to talk in more detail about something that no one else knows about
Oh
yourself?
yeah.
Or are you good to move on?
I think I'm pretty good to move on.
Yeah, okay.
There's a lot to know, to be honest. We'd be here all day.
Exactly.
There it goes again.
Dang. When this is all over, where is the first place you're going to visit?
Sorry, no, I should ask you about that
Oh.
question though. What is
Okay.
there anything that? Sorry,
Where's the first place I'm going to visit?
no.
Or is there anything I don't know?
Where's anything that people, you know?
Don't know about me.
Yeah.
I look very like Charlie's brother in Lost.
You do.
Not many people know that because it's quite
Niche.
trivial. Yeah,
Yeah.
but if you look it up, I look like him.
I wouldn't say it's trivial, bro. I'd say it's important.
Yeah, no, but like I don't think a lot of people would be like know who that is.
Right. Yeah.
When
And
they see it,
I
they
feel
go,
you.
"Oh yeah,
You can also say words backwards.
yeah." I'm quite good at just knowing words backwards.
Yeah.
Up to 3 syllables, and better when I'm drunk, weirdly. But then there's a line where I just can't do anymore of drunkenness.
And also words with like GHTs and you know those guys. That complicates things.
Yeah, there's ways to befuddle me, but
Yeah.
just your normal words up to 3 syllables, I can pretty much just do it.
For shizzle.
But yeah, that's a good one. You knew better than me.
So yeah, someone does know about that, so that cancels out that,
Yeah.
doesn't it? I know about it. Unbelievable. When this is all over, where's the first place you'll visit?
I'll probably go see my mum and dad.
I'm the same man.
I know that's quite a boring answer, but yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Get
missing
fish
them.
and chips.
Yeah, wee fish and chips,
I know.
man. Wee
Well, I
jappa.
don't eat fish, but still.
True.
I might.
Neither do I, yeah.
No. No, yeah,
I think that's the way though, innit?
Yeah. FaceTime and them, but it's not really the same in it, and like
No,
I think
they're missing us as well.
Yeah, I think they'll be missing us way more than we understand as well. Like,
Yeah.
you miss them, but we're their whole world. So,
Yeah, exactly.
so yeah, I'm probably going to see them. Also, going to go to the pub, which
Come
I
on.
know it's been said a lot, but it can't be said enough.
No,
man.
it can't be said enough.
Pub with the boys,
I've been visualising
and
pints.
the girls. Yeah, yeah, I know. Just like you can drink beer in your house,
Not the
but
same.
being with your friends, just talking shite.
Yeah, I agree.
So that's probably the first place I'll visit
Visit.
the pub.
Give that wee buzz.
You're stuck on a desert island.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, open the door.
Oh no.
And you only have one album, one film, and one book to last you. What have you chosen?
Oh. Well,
No, I just had a vision of something I can't sing on.
okay. One film. Well, gonna hark back to Lady Bird.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
your
so.
one.
Yeah,
Cool.
that's the one. Book. Probably something Patrick DeWitt. Love that guy so much.
He's good.
I don't know which
Good
one. I'm not sure which one. Maybe the Sisters Brothers or Under Major Domo Minor.
Yeah, I've not read that more than once, so I'd like to read that again.
Me too.
It's a good shout.
And album. That's a really hard one. Probably Blonde by Frankie Ocean.
Oh yeah, that is the kind of one that can just go over and again, can't
Yeah,
it?
it's long as well, and it would
Yeah.
suit a desert island.
Yeah,
You'd
it's
be
just
like-
kind of anywhere because it's kind of tropical and like hazy, but it's also kind of sad.
Yeah,
And you'd be like alone, so you'd be like,
yeah.
yeah, and your feels. That's a good one.
Cuddling a little koala or
Yeah,
something. Like.
exactly.
It's okay, bro.
It's okay, man.
Yeah.
And you and the koala have
A good time.
a good time.
How about you?
I would choose a dictionary for my book.
Oh, no! He did it.
For my book, I don't know. I'd probably take something I haven't read before.
The Bible may be quite good.
Yeah,
I'm not religious.
full of good
but
stories.
Loads of good stories, yeah.
She's quite. I'd take one of like the ones where it's done in like modern language,
Yeah,
so I know what's going on.
yeah.
I'd probably take. I don't know. There's a book that I want to read right now that my brother's lent me by a guy called James Crumley. I can't remember what it's called. But I'd probably take that just because I'd like, it lasts like a week and then
New book, innit?
yeah, exactly. And film. I don't know. Beep beep. What would we choose? Pulp Fiction. Probably one of my favourite films. But I'd probably take something funny. Dodgeball maybe.
Dodgeball's great.
Yeah, and it's like, yeah, you can just watch it as many times as you want. I've seen it maybe like 20 times and I still love it. So maybe Dodgeball.
Yeah, that's a nice answer, bro.
And what my album? I genuinely don't know the answer to that. So
Yeah.
it's probably like a now that's what I call music.
Great.
Just pick a number and then just take it because there's hits on that.
Massive, yeah.
Yeah.
Massive hits.
Fabby Dabby.
Is it my turn to ask you a question?
Yes, it is. Number 9.
Okay, brother.
Excuse me.
If you could eat one meal for the rest of your life, what would it be? We need a starter, a main course, and a dessert.
Oh, snaps. Heinz lentil soup for the starter.
Big hitter. Coming out with a big hitter, the haymaker.
Big hitter. Well, see, this is... Because I like, hilarious that I'm talking about it, but I'm a vegetarian. So I don't know if this is like an alternate reality, because if I could pick meat, if it was like a last meal, I would probably pick meat. Just because apparently if you're not eating meat for ages and then you eat meat, it makes you really sick.
Yeah, it does.
That'd be really funny, like getting the electric chair, pure shit in your pants and waiting.
You guys are like, oh, come on, man.
Raw chicken, please. No, let's be serious. Yeah, I mean pizza, man.
You can't go wrong with pizza.
A nice like just regular pizza. My girlfriend goes mental because she thinks I'm too simple on pizza. I think margarita, maybe some mushrooms.
You need simplicity on a pizza.
I think so, but she likes like different things, and it's always nice. Don't get me wrong, I like that.
I disagree with meat on pizza.
Really?
Like, big meat on pizza. It's fine with like slices and stuff.
Depends on the pizza, because if you're going for like a original like Neapolitan style like nice pizza, but then if you're getting like a Papa John's or something.
I thought, but like tons of chicken and stuff.
Maybe not chicken, but like a bit of pepperoni.
Yeah, I mean I can get
pepperoni
behind slices like Gula and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I used to be a pizza chef actually.
Yeah, you did. You were the pizza master.
Yeah. Pizza, I don't like it when people say that's bad pizza, or like no, don't go there. That's bad pizza. You don't get bad pizza.
No, I agree. I only don't like it when it's really wet. It's like a trendy thing to have like pizza that everything slides off it, and I only don't like that because it's difficult to eat, but it still tastes good.
You want to pick it up.
Yeah, you want to pick it up and whatever, and you know. Yeah.
Cram it.
Cram it down. Yeah.
Dessert.
Probably a Yorkie. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You can just eat hundreds of them and they're really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love a Yorkie.
Nice,
what about you? Talk me through your meal, bro.
But for starters, I don't know. I'm not good with food. I don't
garlic bread.
Garlic bee. Let's go for garlic
bee.
For main.
Yeah,
garlic bee. Nice. No endorsements, but we just like a month before going veggie. I went veggies out a few months ago, and a month before that, I discovered this chicken shop like right beside our flat, and it does the best chicken burger of all time.
Peppies.
No endorsements.
Oh right, okay. No, we don't say it.
Yeah, we don't say it. And that I'd probably have that because it is simply the tastiest thing I've ever had in my whole life.
Oofed.
Endorsement.
Yeah,
please.
like an endorsement.
And for dessert, I saw someone eating a banana pudding yesterday.
Oh.
To get away spikes from the mouth, and I thought that looks amazing.
Banana pudding.
Yeah, so probably that.
Puddings in general are good.
Pudding.
Pudding. Well, nice man.
Cool.
Good one.
What's the last one? Come on, brother.
Yeah, this is the last one. This is nice. This is deep.
Is it?
Whoever wrote these questions is good, man. These are good questions. Who or what is the greatest love of your life?
Oh wow. That's a good question, then. Who or what is the greatest love of your life, bro? Gonna have to say you.
Oh, bro.
Loving. We've been pals since we were very young.
Yeah.
But over the past few years, when we started working together, everyone's like, "Don't go into business with your pals."
Yeah, it's bad. It's just
Even
got better
that,
and better.
Yeah, it's just gotten better and better.
I
It's
agree,
been
man.
beautiful.
You're
Learned so much
definitely
from
the
you.
greatest. What?
I've learned so much from
What? You're the greatest. You never talk over me. What?
I learned so much from you, and like you're smart as fuck, and we
biscuits.
just have a beautiful time together every single time.
Well, that's so nice, and I would say the same for you. The greatest love of my life. It's it's the longest. My girlfriend will kill me. She's probably the greatest love of my life too. But I agree, because I've known you since I was like 10.
Yeah.
I've loved you ever since.
You've only known your girlfriend like a year, bro.
Well, yeah. But my answer would be you and Lauren. You're the two best lights in my life. So, but definitely, nice, I mean, that's the thing. We're buds and we're also lovers.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
exactly.
And brothers.
All of it.
All of it. I mean, I actually have the same last name, which freaks people out. Because when they see us winching after a gig, they're like, wait, what's going on?
Right, should we play this last song?
Yes,
for you guys?
one last song. Thank you for listening to us talk shite.
Yeah, thanks so much if you have stuck through it this far.
Which, for the one of you, our manager that's still watching, thank you very much for being with us. And thank you very much to Gigs in Scotland for asking us to do this. And for what you're doing. This is a wonderful thing, and we're very happy to be involved in any way that we can for a good cause. So thank you very much. This song is called The Low Sound. It's an acoustic-y version of our new single. We did some bits on this with a wonderful man called Liam McCluskey, whose wonderful brother actually works for DF, so big melting pot of incest there. All the family involved, shout outs to the troops, and we love you very much, and this is called The Low Sound. We were in your room, looking at the moon. We could hear some rock band playing from a mile or two away. From the concert in the park, the sound waves travel through the dark. I watched you watch the stars and thanked God for all our body parts, thinking, I don't wanna go back home. This is my home now. That's a low sound, humming in the background, singing. I don't wanna stop myself. I don't wanna slow down. Can't you hear the low sound, humming in the background, singing. Oh, it's in the background, it's in the white noise, it's in the static. And if you close your eyes, you can hear it. Then you realize I am right where I need to be. I don't wanna go back home. This is my home now. That's the low sound, humming in the background, singing. I don't wanna stop myself, no. I don't wanna slow down. Can't you hear the low sound, humming in the background, singing. Satellites and me, we'll put our names in the Bible. I know we'll survive, cause I saw it on TV. I'm right where I need to be. You and the satellites and me, we'll put our names in the Bible. I know we'll survive, cause I saw it on TV. I'm right where I need to be. You and the satellites and me, we'll put our names in the Bible. I know we'll survive, cause I saw it on TV. Rapturous applause. Thank you very much, lovely people.
Thanks so much, guys. It's been a pleasure.
It really has. And I'm sure we'll see you around.
Deuces.
Bye.